Welcome to AI-FYI. I'm Albert.
And I'm Lucinda. Today we're discussing the ever-expanding role of AI across industries and all the complexity that comes with it.
From a practical standpoint, AI is reshaping lots of sectors by boosting efficiency and opening new operational models. But that disruption isn't without challenges. For example, CrowdStrike recently cut 5% of its workforce using AI efficiencies, even while growing revenue. That's a clear case where leveraging AI raises ethical questions. How do you balance automation with human jobs?
Oh, Albert, always so cautious. But imagine if AI frees people from boring or dangerous jobs, giving them time to be more creative or strategic instead. Sure, layoffs sting, but what if the real problem is how companies handle transition? Rather than resisting AI, they should re-skill the workforce and redeploy talent faster. AI is a tool, not a villain.
True, but from a practical standpoint, the transition requires careful planning. Take the IRS replacing enforcement workers with AI. The risk lies in losing nuanced human judgment that machines can't easily replicate. If service quality suffers, public trust erodes. So AI adoption must be phased with safeguards.
Or what if we pushed for AI-human collaboration models instead of outright replacement? Imagine hybrid teams where AI handles routine queries and humans focus on complex cases, speed and empathy combined. It's the best of both worlds. Plus, AI can ramp up productivity and reduce burnout, like with Microsoft's DAX Copilot cutting physician burnout by 70%.
That example is compelling. AI improving healthcare documentation is a real-world win. Less paperwork, more patient care. And the Ottawa Hospital's 97% patient satisfaction shows AI's promise there. Practical, targeted applications create measurable benefits without wholesale disruption.
Speaking of practical yet innovative, what about AI infrastructure? Leaders like Microsoft and OpenAI lobbying for streamlined data center and chip manufacturing regulations show how critical foundational tech is. No country alone can lead in AI. Interoperability and international collaboration like the Singapore Consensus are essential. Don't you think?
Absolutely. From a practical standpoint, open standards like Microsoft's Agent-to-Agent and Model Context Protocol are game changers. They allow different AI agents and platforms to talk and work together securely, which helps enterprises avoid vendor lock-in and scale more efficiently. Strategic cooperation, both technological and diplomatic, is vital for sustainable AI progress.
Yeah, those open protocols are like the universal language for AI agents. But what if this openness speeds up innovation even faster? When tools and models mix and match seamlessly, it unleashes creativity and rapid iteration, just like open source revolutionized software.
That makes sense, though the challenge is maintaining strong governance amid this openness. Speaking of governance, OpenAI becoming a public benefit corporation is an interesting move, balancing commercial success with societal good. It's a real-world example of thoughtful AI stewardship.
It is. But imagine if more AI firms followed suit and competed to be not just profitable but also socially responsible, an innovation race that prioritizes ethics. We could avoid dystopian futures by baking in responsibility from the start. Throw in strong self-regulation and market incentives, and you've got a robust system.
Indeed, but regulatory bodies still have a role to play to ensure standards and protect users. Now, about AI capabilities. Recent advances like OpenAI's reinforcement fine-tuning for its O4 Mini allow tailoring models very precisely to industry needs. That's huge, especially for sensitive fields like healthcare or legal services where mistakes matter.
And Mistral AI's Medium 3 model pushes the bar on cost-effective performance, especially in STEM and coding tasks. Coupled with their Lechat enterprise platform, secure no-code customization with Google Drive and SharePoint, that's rapid democratization of AI tools. It's a playground for business users and innovators who don't want to mess with code but need serious power.
From a practical standpoint, those fine-tuning and secure platforms can accelerate real adoption by addressing domain-specific accuracy and privacy, two big hurdles. Enterprises benefit from controlled, scalable AI without security risks.
Speaking of enterprises, Nutanix simplifying AI deployment with governance and audit controls hits the sweet spot between experimentation and production. It's the middle ground most companies desperately need to cross from promise to real impact.
Exactly, Lucinda. That middle ground includes culture too. Research from Duke University highlights how employees using AI sometimes face reputational hits, seen as less capable or motivated. Embedding AI thoughtfully means changing perception as much as technology.
Yikes, that's old school thinking, but I get it. Until management genuinely buys into AI, stigma sticks. Yet what if leadership led by example, encouraging openness and skill building? Microsoft's AI Skills Fest, drawing more than 126,000 learners, shows how education warms people up to AI, turning fear into opportunity.
Lots to learn on the human side. Meanwhile, content moderation is still a minefield. Google's Gemini updates caused unintended fallout by blocking trauma support apps due to rigid AI filters, an example that one-size-fits-all safety can backfire badly. Adjusted moderation is critical.
Totally, Albert. But what if platforms gave users customizable safety settings? Then AI support tools could better serve vulnerable groups without heavy-handed blocks. And in mental health, AI chatbots should assist, not replace human therapists, blending tech with real empathy.
A sound, balanced approach. Transitioning to real-world AI integration, Google embedding Gemini AI into Sheets automates data analysis, turning a familiar tool into a productivity powerhouse. Users don't pay for standalone AI apps. They want AI baked into workflows that save time.
That's the spirit. Also, Anthropic's Claude AI, adding real-time internet search, makes conversational AI smarter and fresher. Imagine searching with your AI buddy who knows the latest and cites sources. Goodbye, stale facts. Frankfurt to Silicon Valley. This is the battle for AI search dominance heating up.
Market competition will compel rapid innovation. And on the hardware side, Nutanix, SAS, and Intel are creating workload-optimized AI chips, improving performance and energy use. Tailored infrastructure is key to cost-effectively running ever-demanding AI workloads.
Meanwhile, Amazon's Vulcan robot with tactile sensing is the future of warehouse automation, helping humans pick products with dexterity and skill. Combine that with the hazardous terrain robot for mining and disaster zones, and AI-powered robotics are making workplaces safer and more efficient.
Robotics collaborating with AI is a critical frontier. And in scientific research, AI is speeding fusion energy discoveries, showcased at Microsoft's Fusion Summit, another practical example where AI aids humanity's grand challenges.
Albert, all this just shows AI's transformative power when matched with smart design, cooperation, and practical thinking. What if we keep pushing boundaries, but carry everyone along? That's the future, exciting, nuanced, and real.
Indeed. Balancing innovation with responsible deployment is the path forward, and these converging trends, technical, cultural, infrastructural, paint a complex but promising AI landscape.
And that's what makes this field so exciting, finding that perfect balance between dreaming big and making it real.
Indeed, the future of AI is as much about human potential as it is about technology. See you next time.
Bye.